Cain Velasquez is going to fight Francis Ngannou. I'll tell you what, interesting fight. And it's an interesting fight for this reason. In some ways, you're looking at a former number one contender in Ngannou versus the most respected heavyweight to have ever done it. And by respected, I mean feared in Cain Velasquez. Now, that fear comes because they call him Cardio Cain. He'll never go away. He's the Terminator, according to Dana White. He stays in your face. He's throwing everything at you. He's throwing punches and bunches. That's just not something you see at heavyweight. That kind of volume, that kind of resilience, and that kind of grit. And that makes him very fearful. Here's the thing. Who's the better fighter? I'll tell you right now who the better fighter is. It's Cain. It's Cain to the point that, guys, there's nothing to see here. It's Cain. Well, wrong. Not so fast, because guess what? Cain doesn't choose to always bring his skills. He's a very stubborn athlete. He likes to go out and punch and kick. He'll throw some kicks just to disguise it so he can come back to his punches. Well, most guys with Cain's skill set are going to use their wrestling to then come back to their lefts and rights. They're going to fool you with the wrestling. They're going to bother you. They're going to drag you down. They're going to wear you out a little bit and then come back to the lefts and rights. That's just not what Cain does. It's just simply not what he does, which means he's now playing Francis's game. I don't think that Cain ever learned a lesson in his first experience with JDS, and the reason I offer you that is because he fought JDS 2 more times, and he fought him the exact same way that bit him in the ass in the first one. And even though he put a Band-Aid on that, and even though I respect the hell out of it, I'm still well within my rights to bring to you the fact that he is stubborn. He's going to go out there and box with a guy who wanted to be a professional boxer. He's going to go out there and box with a guy who hit Alistair Overeem harder than Alistair Overeem has ever been hit, according to Alistair Overeem. Cain is going to make this dangerous. He always plays with fire. I think, look, if you're looking for a prediction, I think Cain's going to be okay. I think he's going to come through it. But I also thought that in the first fight with Junior Dos Santos, and that's a very risky game to play with a power puncher like Ngannou. Ngannou, somebody who does fear the takedown because he felt the takedown of Stipe. He then had a lackluster performance against Derek Lewis, came to the media and was very open to tell the world, I was having flashbacks. I was worried about being taken down and stuck underneath this guy. I believe it best for Cain to come out and reinforce some of those fears of Ngannou. I just don't think he's going to do it, and I think it's going to allow the rest of us to have a lot of fun.